This time we have some gear to show off, and do a quick question answering real quick while everybody's joining. But this is This is what we're gonna use to show off the products, which is wonderful. Start off with this one, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I think it's actually really cool. But yeah, we're kind of just doing that today. I'm wearing sunglasses because the sun is right in my eyes right now, unfortunately. But yeah, here we are. We have some Daiwa gear to go over, some DI drones to go over, some Palisson stuff to go over, some Plusson, some Trust Claw, some Shimano, some more Daiwa, some just bunch of stuff, honestly. So that's what we're going over today, is this gear, and everybody that's joined, thank you for joining. I will try to do my best to read every comment possible. It does get a little bit hard sometimes, so I do apologize if I do miss your comment. But we have a bunch of gear we're gonna go over today. First, we're gonna start off with this stuff right here, which we have two of these, but there's different types. So we have these right here, which are spinners. Step that order these for Tennessee. We're not in Tennessee right now. We will be in a week. But this is what they look like. I'm trying to get one out for you. This is a spinner bait for anybody that's Tennessee or some parts in Florida that use them. This is a Tennessee gear review thingy type thing. And this is a spinner bait. Some of them just have metal on them. Some of them have these right here, which you gotta put them back appropriately, unfortunately, because if not, they will hook you. Which, I'm lazy, so I don't really want to put them back appropriately, but here's the other one that we're gonna go over in this box. It has a feather on it. It's a lot bigger than the other one, but here it is. That's it right there. It's actually really pretty. It's pretty cool, honestly. But that's the spinnerbait we're gonna use in Tennessee a little bit. And it has the feather on it, which you can see the other one did not have a feather on it. Don't know why, but apparently it didn't. That's why we're going over that. And we have another box with slightly different ones. They're still spinners, but slightly different. So that's kind of what we're doing today, this gear review and question answering. So here's the next box. Hi, nice to see you. Hello. Hello everybody joining the chat. Nice to see you all there. We have these right here, which have slightly different. They actually have designs on them. This one has a fish on it, as you can see. And this one has feathers, which I don't know what they're meant for because I'm a saltwater angler mostly. So I can't be a bunch. I got a shout out. Because you were the first one to ask, I will be nice. So, Salty VR, shout out to you, my guy. Hopefully you got far in your YouTube journey quickly like I did. And I will warn you, any spamming of the chat or other stuff will have my moderator being myself or one of my friends, will accidentally time out the channel. But here's where we're going next. So these right here are True Sense. It's also question and answering, so any questions you guys might have, go ahead. And these are really cool. They're like little not grubs, but they're hard plastic baits, basically. And that's kind of what they are. Here in Florida, we kind of tend to not really use this type of stuff. More live bait, spoons, and like soft plastics. Typically here in Florida, that's what we do. But I am going to try this in Tennessee when I go up there. And we are indeed going to go to Tennessee soon, which that's what we're going to do. You guys pick. You guys want to see tackle box, or do you guys want to see a new drone I got a couple months ago that I just figured out how to do today? You guys pick. The drone or the fishing gear? Get both of them out and ready. The new drone, okay? It's not really brand stinking new, but it's also like, I haven't really flown it much. But this right here is a DJI Neo. I tested it today at one of my fishing spots, and it is really cool, honestly. It's one of my favorite, like, drones I've had. I've had multiple drones here and there. Only, like, a couple camera drones, but this one's actually very nice. This is the DJI. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. It has, like, a weird thing that you have to do to turn it on sometimes. Boom. Now the camera's activated. Boom. Now the camera's activated and it should go up and down. Please, come on. Can I say your name? I do not know how to pronounce that, dude. I'm sorry. I literally cannot figure out how to pronounce that. But as you can see, the camera is moving on the drone. Which is pretty cool, honestly. So that's one of my favorite new things. I'm going to use in Tennessee a lot to get some B-roll. If you guys saw one of my shorts today on the channel, then actually we use this, which was pretty cool. And kind of what we're doing today is just going over gear. If you guys just joined, we're going over gear, question and answer to you guys can put your comments down below or questions that you might have for me for fishing or editing or YouTube or whatever. You can go ahead and put that down there. But we're going to go over some other stuff here. So this is my Daiwa FX spinning reel. I've had this for about 3 years. Or not 3 years. I don't know. I said 3 years. I had one for but I've had this one for give or take a year. It's got beat up quite a bit. It's a shiny new reel. It's not new. It's a shiny reel, and it has a pretty good line capacity. How long have I been doing YouTube for? I've been doing YouTube for almost 5 years now, which is wild. I started in 2020, and it's 2025 now, so about 5 years I've been doing YouTube. And I just recently got, 100% monetized, super thanks members and stuff, which is awesome. I really enjoyed that. Here's the inside of the reel. Just boom, boom. Doesn't take long to really take it apart, which is nice. My dog is being crazy. But yeah, that's kind of what this is right here. This is a Shimano FX. It's one of my favorite rod and reels. Rods. I love the rods, and I love the reels. But that's right there is the first reel we're gonna get into today. But now we're gonna go into the other stuff, which this is even cooler. This is just a whole kit that we got for freshwater fishing. Because in Florida, we do a lot of freshwater fishing, but not like this type, like frogs, jerkbaits and stuff. So it comes with a bunch of jig heads, a bunch of bullet weights, slit shots and stuff. It's kind of really cool. You got a little funny baits. We would never use something like this here in Florida. It's like a millipede, soft plastic. I don't even know what in the world this thing is, but it's weird looking. So that's that. And there's also hard plastics in this too. And that's that. So we're gonna get on to the next product, which I haven't even really looked at yet, which is a brand new rod and reel. There's actually 2 of them in there. These are a brand called Placino, I'm gonna say. This is not the expensive brand that I was telling you guys about earlier. I have that one. We're gonna save that till the end because, well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. That's awesome. It means a lot to me. So here we are. This is one of the reels. It's actually a pretty good looking reel if I don't say so myself. It's a telescopic rod and reel combo, so this would go on this rod, which is actually, so there's a rod. I'm going to put the reel down ever so slightly. Here's that right there. The telescopic rod for Tennessee. Sorry for the noise in the background. My dog is currently being a dog. But here it is. Bye. Thank you so much, Salty VR, for the subscribe. Appreciate it. But yeah, that right there is the rod. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really cool. So the other reel is the exact same as well as the other rod, so it's not really much else in there. You got a few like line tackle, but besides that, it's just the same product over and over again. But we have another one, which we're gonna do this one now. I was gonna save to the end, but if you guys have seen the old, like the super viral reel, the Shimano SLX, the one that makes it like really like funny sound. It sounds like zzz. I got one of those reels around October. Yeah, it was October, and I actually love it. I haven't used it that much, unfortunately, because I haven't been able to, because we don't really do too much freshwater fishing where I live. We do occasionally, but not like, hey, I'm going to go out specifically to target freshwater fish. It's more of like a, you know, if I have the opportunity to freshwater fish, I'll go, or like a birthday party or something. I'll probably bust out some fishing gear and stuff. Well, that's what we're doing. For all the new viewers, we already gone over my new drone. This. This.